alone with the child, and we don't get contacted until days later after the reports have been made, and there's a suspicion that the child has suffered at the hands of somebody. The doctors and the medical technology says this injury was not accidental, from their opinion. It needs to be further investigated. You get those reports that she's alone with the child. She's isolated in the house. The child suffers injuries. We sought to indict her for the death of the child.
With the hospital's assessment that the head injuries appear to be caused by physical abuse, and because Myra was the last person seen with the child, Myra Rosales is charged with capital murder, a charge punishable by death. But because of her immense size, she's unable to be taken into custody at the county jail.
Wow. Before the end of the week, I'd gotten a call from a district court judge asking me if I would accept the appointment for the representation of Myra Rosales. Okay, I've represented many individuals charged with capital murder, and we've always gone to visit them at the county jail. And this is different because they didn't have the means to transport her. They didn't have a facility to hold her. Instead, something that I have never seen in the years that I've been practicing happened. She got booked, she got processed at her house. When I met Myra, she was 860 pounds. She'd been living in her bed going on 2 years. Other than that, told you we're going to get the autopsy report. I'm going to get some photos. I've got your statement. I said you come back and go over your statement at Brand. It was learned through the investigation that Myra had been taking care of her nephews, which were Jamie Rosales' children. It was Myra's sister. So you can't support yourself. You can't stand on your own and take a step. Myra's initial statement is, I rolled over on the child. That's what came out initially.
Myra's mother claimed when she arrived at the house, she witnessed Myra pulling the baby from under the bed. Her sister Jamie, the boy's mother, would confirm to authorities that Myra had crushed the child. While there's much speculation as to the true cause of Eliseo Jr.'s death, the autopsy report is not yet available.
A lot of rumors in the media. Public opinion many times does a disservice to people accused of crimes. And in this case, it was exacerbated. It was just egregious. And what is her weight? 100,000. What is her last reported weight? Approximately 100 pounds.
As this story was unfolding, one of the main things a defense lawyer tries to do is prepare their client to be attractive to a jury.
I understand. She can't sit in a chair like this. She can't sit in a couch like this.
So she would essentially live in the courtroom that she's being tried.
If this person goes to trial, how is this going to happen? We had to put Myra's bed in the courtroom. When we go to trial, we need to buy a mattress that'll support over 1,000 pounds. Sure.
You've got a 1,000-pound defendant. Then you hear that it's a baby killing, and the blood pressure is collectively rising in the jury panel.
She's going to come out to about here, and then her overlapping body is going to come. Yeah.
They don't even need to hear a lot of evidence to begin thinking in terms of guilt.
It's mind-boggling. This is the 430th District Court where they're going to have the hearings for Myra. Myra obviously cannot sit at counsel's table. We're going to have her here, or possibly they'll give us that side. We would, in essence, put Myra's bed where the public sits and remove all those chairs. The width is 130. This was somebody who needed to be represented and defended well.
Any charged individual is always going to claim some sort of excuse or reason that it wasn't me or it was not my fault. She didn't fall on the child. We are charging what we consider intentional capital murder.
I guess you wonder where